liar, cheater, thief, Syndicate, shame on you. It's no surprise to anyone. He's a known scumbag, but his legacy hit a new all-time low with the recent exposure of his world record. Black Ops 1 Keynote Toten round 115. Pretty irrefutable evidence that just came out. I'll include the link in the description if you want to go check out that video. Kind of explains it better than I can, but it looks like he lied about the run and then he cheated using a JTAG Xbox. I guess the thievery part would be CSGO Lotto. So I had a few first initial thoughts when I saw this breaking news. 1, absolutely pathetic. 2, the world's fastest nuke gains a little bit more legacy. 3, Syndicate is hereby disqualified by the power invested in me via the world's fastest nuke from the record books, and I hereby order him to send Wings of Redemption his silver play button, and then we can have the meme with the Reaper on the doors. First it's Boogie and the play button on the door, then it's Syndicate and the play button, then who's next? And I hereby grant Wings of Redemption the victory on the famous 1v1 why you streamed that shit on Bog. Syndicate's disqualified in the GTA speedrunning communities and pretty much every speedrunning community. If you cheat in the past, you're all done, buddy. You're out of there. And that happened in the old Call of Duty days with Shaggy, aka G-Unit, and the fake nuke on Terminal. I don't know how this slipped past everybody for this long. Apparently it was exposed a few years prior, but just think of all the victims that we could have saved as a community, because when things like this came out, we absolutely did shut it down 100%. And Syndicate, honestly, he gains a little bit of respect in a weird kind of way, because this guy just lied, cheated, and stole to the top, and he has a pretty successful career, and he's still doing pretty good for himself. So honestly, Syndicate gets a little bit respect in that kind of regard from me. And if I can't put it any clearer to you guys, listen up. It's a dog eat dog world, and if you haven't known that by now, looking at the YouTube game, I mean, that's just how the world works. I know there's like laws and rules and stuff, but look at people like this, how they just lie and cheat and steal. You can say I did that with the pets and animals. I know Blame Truth recently, it's kind of hypocritical because he brings up pets and animals and then in the same sentence he says, oh, I don't like talking about old drama and holding grudges or canceling people, while he made literally 10 episodes of a podcast trying to cancel me. It's a really weird behavior by Blame Truth. Blame Truth, you're a bigot, buddy. You can't tell me what my videos identify as, okay? My videos identify as pets and animals, and let's just leave it at that. Anyways, moving forward, this is so crazy. I'm 33 years old talking about 2010 Call of Duty drama, but I don't know how else to put it. This is the only thing that I'm good at. Now, did Syndicate actually cheat in the 1v1? It's hard to say because Woody doesn't really show Syndicate's perspective too much. Syndicate denied, apparently, Wings Redemption access via a private investigator to that original Xbox that Syndicate played on. I don't know about you guys, and I don't know what Syndicate is hiding, but I still have all my old Call of Duty games, all my old consoles, and all the old cords in a bucket somewhere upstairs in the attic. But I have logs in the trenches on 7th Street showing my gaming setup. There is no JTAG PS3s. And this puts into question all the old Xbox Call of Duty world records that were on the Xbox 360. And I just got to say that for the PlayStation Nation, we might have lost the battle, but we won the war. The console wars are over, and PlayStation officially won. Did Syndicate cheat in the actual why you stream that shit 1v1? It's hard to say. A 1v1 can go either way, especially with Radar on and M16s. They're one burst. Syndicate was being a little suspicious, going prone in certain areas. Maybe one could surmise that he was accessing some JTAG menus, but it's really, really hard to say, and I don't want to accuse Syndicate of cheating in that 1v1. Do you guys remember the original liar, cheater, thief YouTube drama between T. Martin, iFly, Alionai, and Raw Instinct, where they're accusing each other of stealing their video styles and thumbnails? Man, if iFly Alionai was just a few years later to the game, he would have made it big on OnlyFans, but the Call of Duty community ruined that guy's life. I think I just want the record to be straight for when future generations look back on this pretty well documented time in human history at the start of the internet. And I guess maybe because I'm a part of it, I think this time in space is so special, and I like talking about the world's fastest nuke and this and that. But you gotta admit, those classic Call of Duty days with Wings, Syndicate, White Boy, X-Jaws, Woody, T. Martin, I mean, the list goes on and on, iFly. I think that's a pretty special time, and I just want the record to be straight. And maybe I'm a little bit biased because I like Wings Redemption's content a lot more than Syndicate's content, but I have doubts that Syndicate won that 1v1 legitimately. And it doesn't mean anything. Who cares? It's a long time ago. I know it doesn't really matter. And Syndicate, you could say, has already won with the benefits that he had. But for the record, for the art, for the culture, Syndicate did not legitimately win that 1v1. And I would like to see a rematch. I don't know if it's going to come to that point. I don't think Syndicate has a lot to gain from it. But maybe he can do the right thing for the first time. Like, once maybe? Do the right thing? One time? No? Okay. Well, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. It's been your host with the most, White Boy 7th Street. Thank you guys for being a part of the Call of Duty community from the very beginning and still being here if you watched to this part of the video, or maybe you clicked off this video. I'm still talking to you. Thank you for being a part of it. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite OG Call of Duty controversy of all time? I think mine was the giveaway extravaganzas. Like, if you think about all the horrible things people have done, like me miscategorizing my video, can't tell me it's the wrong category nowadays. 2023, buddy. But me giving things away for free compared to, you know, some of these other YouTubers nowadays. I think I'm an angel in that regard. But thank you guys for watching. It's been your host of the most, White Boy 7th Street. Headbutt. Hello?
I whiffed. There's two.
Nice fucking shots. Hell yeah.